There are certain places in the world that you are not prepared for. Their beauty and their quietness. Certain things that will happen along your journey. Experiences that will change you. People that you will meet.
Gotta love Death Valley. This place is awesome.
The world has a way of making you feel smaller when you're trying to move around it and leaving you in awe of your surroundings. My name is Sean, and this is the story till now.
The America series is brought to you by Epic Adventure Outfitters, White Rock Dodge, Rip Superchargers, and in part by
All right, we're making our way into Nevada. We're gonna head to
Vegas?
No.
Gordon Ramsay, you better have my dinner ready.
We're gonna be passing through Nevada just for a couple of minutes, but we stopped to take a picture with the sign before we loop around back into California and head up through a canyon, which is sure to be exciting. So stick around, like and subscribe, you know the drill. All right, we're just getting aired down before we head into this canyon where we're going to make our way through these mountains up here and camp somewhere in the middle along the way. How many kilometers are we doing here to camp?
No idea. Less than 20? More than 12.
Are you ready for adventure?
I am.
You're wearing 2 pairs of glasses.
Yes, one cuts the sun, one lets me see.
Let's see. I think we're on day 6 or 7 of this trip. We're on day 6, right?
Yes.
Day 6. It's going good. Like, what's going on here? I'm not used to seeing you with a shirt on anymore.
It was getting cold here. Put a shirt on.
We're getting a bit of a late start here today after spending the morning enjoying some dunes. We have a few hours of sunlight left, and we're going to try and push our way through this canyon.
That is what we like to call an epic view.
The roads here are smooth, but it's more than made up for by the mountain views around us, which look like something out of Jurassic Park. With darkness starting to set in, we make the call to set up camp. We found out later that you're not supposed to camp in the canyon due to frequent flash flooding. But regardless, there was no rain in the forecast for days to come.
This is a cool spot.
Worried about scorpions today. Now 1 degree's gonna solve it all?
No.
Ta-da! Sean.
So I guess it's my turn, huh? Cheers, man. Good day.
I'm not sure you got that.
I like to think so.
Where'd you get it?
My guess, dirtyanddangerous.com.
Ooh, I hear those are quite the nice t-shirts.
They are very cozy. I can definitely take a nap in this shirt.
I woke up early the next morning around 5 a.m., spent some time just enjoying the quietness of the canyon. Before we head out, I noticed a serious issue with my tire carrier.
Wow, that I've never. Wow. Huh.
You know what I could do? I could swap it over to the other side.
Jeez, I can't believe that crack happened like that. Okay. I fit a 19. That's weird, okay. Then I got a 19 here, don't worry about that. Throw it at the ground, Mike. Okay. Yep, I truly love it. Even though it's not organized, I love it. Nope. Alright, test that out. Have fun. Good days.
It might not translate to video so well, but the scale of the rocks around us was really something impressive.
Wow, it's really cool up here.
We're getting tours now?
Here's my tour.
Out here getting footage, and Paul is just riding the rhino rack up here, riding the rhino, as we like to say.
As they call it, yeah.
This canyon is so cool. Crazy. Just going through all these tight rocks. It's beautiful. All right, we just made it out of the canyon. It's getting pretty windy out here. I don't know if you can see in the distance here, but there appears to be a rather large sandstorm going on, which is in the direction of where we're supposed to be camping. So, Paul, are you taking us into a sandstorm?
Yes, we're gonna go to the Sandstorm to find some Tuscan raiders.
Okay.
Okay.
I trust you.
Okay.
I believe in you.
All right. That's good.
We're getting dirty and dangerous in a sandstorm. Wow. It's windy out here. I'm Sandy.
When stopping to resupply at a shop within Death Valley National Park, I noticed that a police cruiser had stopped and was checking out our rigs.
Looks like we got some highway patrol going on over here by the trucks. Let's see what's going on. We definitely have a little bit of an inside edge with Robert from the California Highway Patrol here, who, as you can see, is a fan of the channel.
Dude, love it, man. Love your rigs, man. Glad you guys are out here.
Yeah.
I had a gallbladder attack and had to get my gallbladder removed, and so it was a big ordeal. I was in the hospital like 10 days, and so while I was there, I started going through YouTube, and I was looking at the normals like trail recon and stuff, and then all of a sudden, I run across this guy's channel, The Story Till Now, and I just enjoyed it from the very beginning because he beat the crap out of his vehicle, which most guys are all worried about it, but he was hitting it hard in Canada. So that got me into looking at the Gladiators and the other vehicles, and I started thinking, well, you know what, maybe I'll get one, and I ended up getting one. And then I guess the rest is history for me, because I started overlanding and really getting into it because of guys like Sean and some of the other guys that are on YouTube. So, and I thank you for it, by the way.
Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you bet, man.
It's really awesome meeting people on our travels that tell me what I do has changed their lives in a positive way. And it really makes it feel like this is all worth it. We're now headed up towards a mining ghost town on top of these mountains. The views at the top are supposed to be spectacular.
Hitchhiker? Or what do we call it? A stowaway. Stowaway.
I love Death Valley. This place is awesome. Look at this. It's nuts. On the day's work at the office.
Up here are like Swiss cheese with mines. Cool shaft with a little hut. We're gonna go take a look. Oh my goodness. Why is that there?
Because it's trying to keep the monsters in.
This place is awesome up here.
Oh, if you say so. Whoa.
Like this whole mountain is like this. The whole mountain is just Swiss cheese. Like they went in from every angle in Chloride City. So if you look up here, you can tell it's just there's holes after holes after holes in every which direction.
Not that kind of video.
Pretty crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole mountain's like this. Way down there. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool little mine here. We're just gonna head back out, continue on down the trail. We're gonna keep going, head up and over this mountain.
As we were driving along these roads and quickly gaining elevation, I knew we were in for a treat at the top for our final night camping with the Epic crew.
Looking good. All right, morning. Keep moving forward.
We found a strange old man up here on top of the mountain checking his cell phone.
Hello! What year is it?
The spot's just okay. You know, the view is, I think it'll do. I think it'll do.
This has got to be the most epic camp spot of the trip, and they've all been pretty awesome. We're at about 1,800 meters elevation on the edge of a cliff. We have Paul over here just chilling with a view.
Check this out, man. This is like probably the nicest sitting spot I've ever had.
I'm going to join you
That is amazing.
very quickly.
Yeah.
Set up the trail wrecker right on the edge of the cliff. Check this out. Nice stone walkway. I don't think I've ever had a better tent entrance than this. And then morning view this way. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Isn't it going to be windy here? Yes. Yes, it is. But I don't care.
Check this out. This is freaking phenomenal, man. Doesn't get much better than this.
As the sun went down behind the mountains, I was both sad that this was our last night with the guys and also grateful for this journey that we've all been on and the new places that we've seen.
All right, guys, early 4 a.m. start here today. The Epic crew has to head back to Canada, so we're going to be separating. How's it going this morning, Maury?
It is not going well.
Not going well at all.
It is not going well at all.
Been a pleasure, as always.
It's early and there's no coffee yet.
It's been a pleasure.
Take care. Drive safe.
See you on the next one, Paul. It's been an awesome trip.
It's been excellent, sir.
Thanks for having us along. And
No problem. Anytime.
I'll see you back in the great
we'll-
white north land of floods and
Yes.
destruction.
Yes, we'll go find out what's happening there and let you know.
Yeah. Where are we gonna go? The world is our oyster.